Base heads, let's do this. So, this is the pre-order. Real basic here. I'll put a nice looking, I don't know if I'm going to do a chart or whatever, but I'll put the specs I'm trying to get real specs from the factory on dimension size. So, because a lot of you seem to be concerned with, how much room these things take up. But basically, the 500.4, which is, they're actually calling it the 600.4, and it does 250. Max 180. So it's good for a lot of power. We're going to include a 150 amp fuse with it. The 150, okay, let me slow down here real quick. We're going to include the 150 amp fuse with that amp. The 500.4, the 1500.2, and the 3K are all the same price, $250 each. Okay, and that's shipped, and that's slow boat, which is 6 weeks. Got it? 5K is $350, 8K is $450. Okay, the cutoff is going to be January 6th. Just pulled that out of my ass. Let's make it the January 10th. January 10th is the cutoff. Okay, that you got to get your funds to me, and then so that way we can place the order way before CNY. Last shipment out of China is going to be on the 20th of January. So we want to beat the crowds so that we can still have a better chance of getting on the boat. Okay? All right. So all of these ratings are at 1 ohm. Okay? The 500.4 does 500 watts. It actually does more than that, about 600 watts per channel at 1 ohm. Okay? 1500.2, this is the one that I didn't know existed. Okay, I thought this was pretty tits McGee, especially when somebody has two dual 18s or something like that. And so that way you can give 1500 watts per channel at 1 ohm, right? And of course it does more than that. We will include a 250 amp fuse with fuse holder from Recoil, 0 gauge, and max current draw is going to be 290. Okay. 3K, same, 250 amp fuse, max current draw 295. 5K, you're going to get two 200s because it has quad connectors. 2 0 gauge positives and 2 0 gauge negatives. Okay? Max current draw 445. 8K, you're going to get two 300 amp fuses. I gave you guys the wrong fuses. Sorry about that. So, because max current draw is only 650. So if you need new 300 amp fuses, because I sent 400 amp fuses, if you need new 300 amp fuses, I will send them to you, no cost to you, okay? Max current draw is 650 amps. Let's see. And then I think I cut a better deal on that than that, because I think that was the price that we wanted to stick at, is 500, because right now I have one here for 550 shipped. It is the last one that I have in stock, okay? But we will do them for 450 each shipped, slow boat, okay? So let's say they finally get on the boat at the end of the month, January 20th. So then 6 weeks from that, okay, it's going to get to Long Beach. And then there it's going to take about a week, sometimes 2 weeks to get to me, depending on how quickly they've been catching up. So what's going to be great is that during CNY, they're not going to be shipping a lot of stuff. And so all the ports around the world can get caught up, and they're hoping to get caught up by that time. So that's the big thing. That's the big rush. And if you're a truck driver, go make some good fucking money right now at the port. Okay, Long Beach, Oregon, Washington, all those ports. They're paying drivers a lot of money to have you guys work a lot. So if you thought about being a truck driver, fucking go do it. Okay, good extra money for over the holidays. Now, for those that need them faster, okay. We calculated it out, and it's going to be about $75 per amp on these and these. So if you want air shipping, which will be here in about 2 weeks, add $75 each to each one of these guys. This is a little heavier. It's $100, okay? Still not bad. Again, that still puts you at $550 shipped, and it should be here in about 3, maybe 4 weeks, depending on the inventory that they have. So I had a small order that I was going to have air shipped, but she's like, this is kind of a small order, and they always like to see a bigger order. So I was like, you know what? Let me do a pre-order again. The last one was kind of bad because we did it right in the middle of COVID. Wasn't expecting that. And I still got every amp out. I still tested every single one. I sent everybody a video message through SMS. and you got your amps, okay? So I'm serious about this. And what's funny is I like being a disruptor. I like fucking with the guys that are making tons of cash on these, right? Talking about Sundown, Hertz, Def Bonds. You're talking about Wolfram, all those guys, okay? This is a blank amp that you can resell for a profit. Okay? That's what these are for. Or you can, like if you want to start your own brand, this is a great way to do that. Or if you just want to customize it, or if you want to, get amps for your car club, this is a good way to do that. Okay? If you resell them though, that's really how you get to pay for this as a hobby. And your spouse will quit bitching because now you're flipping stuff, right? And it's not coming out of your paycheck anymore. Okay? It's like if you win $100 at casino, don't spend any more money than that $100, right? Because then you're not out any more money. Okay? See how that works? And if you can keep doing that, then guess what? In 20 years, you'll end up like me. And I'm going to the fucking moon. So that's the deal. Okay? Cutoff, repeat, January 10th, 2022. And that's the pre-sale. Okay? So Cash App, sign up on the Cash App. If you don't have the Cash App, I can give you the link and you get $5 when you send your first $15. Okay? So you use Cash App to buy Bitcoin and all that kind of shit. You can ride those waves. You can buy stocks and all that kind of stuff. I wish they would get into Dogecoin, but they're not. Anyways, so that's that. Now, since I have you here, we just got these in. They're not very big. They're only 8 amp hour, but they're only $30 each shipped. Okay. Brand new Eatons or Eaton or whatever you want to say. 8 amp hour, 12 volts. It's a sealed lead acid. So if you want to do a shit ton, that's good. I think we're doing, 30 each shipped, or we're doing a case for 200 and I think it's, you save a little bit by doing by the case. I think it's 260 shipped for a case, and a case is 10. Okay. So it ends up being, I think $26 shipped if you buy a case. So you don't save a lot, but you do get. So these are great for all kinds of applications, wheelchairs, electric lawnmowers, uninterrupted power supplies, wire them in series parallel to give whatever you want. Okay. I love you guys. Make money with these. Okay. Don't just sit on them. That's the dumbest thing ever. I want to see you guys make money, and I need an army of you guys out there helping people. All you got to do to be a disruptor is just be cheaper than the other guy. And you don't, it's like Vietnam, man. The Vietnamese won that war. Why? Because America quit. That's all they had to do. They didn't have to win, like a definitive win. They just had to have America give up. And just to put it in perspective, imagine if another country invaded America and said, you guys are being too much like, Canada. Like, you're being too much like Canada. And we're looking out for you. So we're going to free the people in the South. Or wait, let's do Mexico. So, is that right? Yeah, no. Yeah, that's right. So Canada is being too imperialistic. And so, but the people in the South want us to free them. And then so another country invades and then occupies our country. Like, how would you feel? Okay? So, but back to guerrilla fighting and guerrilla marketing. You don't have to win the war. All you got to do is pain in their ass. Okay? It's the beauty of being small, light, and nimble. Flexible. Okay? Flip to a better life. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck in that shitty job forever. Do not do that. Live your life. And also watch that Maya Rudolph TV show I told you about on Amazon. It's really great. Love you. Bye.